This white man freed a group of black slaves. But instead of being grateful, they started acting more and more arrogant. They demanded Robert give them free food, and refused to do any work. Soon it was time to harvest the sugarcane. Robert had no choice but to ask them for help. He promised double pay if they helped him cut the cane, but they turned him down right away, saying they were now equals, and Robert had no right to tell them what to do. They even asked Robert to bring them extra food at night, and maybe even some wine. This made Robert furious. He had freed them out of pity, hoping they would work and earn their own money, but they never planned to work again. Left with no option, Robert walked away. The black folks saw him angry, and started laughing and calling him a white monkey. They had completely forgotten who had set them free, but Robert still had hope. The next day he raised the rent to force them to work. What he didn't realize was that they never intended to pay rent. They tore up his notice without a second thought. Then their leader gathered everyone together. He said they were done living in straw huts, and now they wanted to live in the warm villa. He told Robert to clear the rooms, because they were moving in that night. To punish them, he burned all their houses, and warned them they had to work if they wanted a place to stay. They got scared and agreed to harvest the cane the next day. He thought they had finally come around, but when he woke up the next morning, they had already left the farm. They had no intention of working. Robert was furious. That sugarcane meant everything to his family. His pity for them turned into hatred. Even the black girl he once liked came to talk to him, but he almost attacked her. In the end, he had to face the truth. The sugarcane was left to rot, and he fell seriously ill for a whole month. He swore he would never trust black people again. He finally gave up and left the farm. The black folks saw Robert was gone, and thought they had defeated the white man. So they moved into his villa, spent their days playing and sleeping. But because they refused to work, the food on the farm soon ran out. In the end, they had no choice but to run off to survive. One by one, they got caught by the neighboring landowners, and were forced back into slavery. Some of them still believed white men would be fair like Robert, but they were hanged on the spot. In the end, they couldn't escape their fate of becoming slaves again.